Ooh, this guy's digging.
Did he go back to the bottom?
Yeah, back to the bottom.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
When's the last time you got one of those?
The last time?
Yeah. Have you ever got one like that?
I don't know if I don't think I've ever gotten one this big. So right now I'm on the road driving north from my hometown of Brainerd to meet with one of my favorite fishermen, northern Minnesota guide, Brian Brosdahl. The goal is that we're gonna go out and get on a good panfish bite, shoot some cool videos for Angling Buzz. So I'm up in bro country. I was looking at my GPS and I noticed that he sent me a text message and he changed the address of the rendezvous point. The only problem is when you're up in bro country, there's not a lot of cell phone service. Like right now I could not buy a bar of service to pull up on my Google Maps this new address. So I'm gonna have to run around here and see if I can find it. Hopefully I don't get lost way up in the woods, and hopefully we'll get out on the ice soon and catch some panties. All right, are we all rigged to go? What's the plan, bro?
Well, you know, it's late season and walleyes are closed. Panfish are still open, and chase panfish. I mean, when you're fishing for bluegills or crappies, you catch other stuff like things with teeth you can't keep, but they're fun to catch. Bass, you name it. But let's go get some action. And I'm thinking, bright day, let's go for bluegills. And I've picked a lake that has a little darker stained water. You can still use an Aquaview out there just fine, but a little darker stain is better for daytime bite. And you know, the sun's high. I'm sure it'll get better as it gets lower. But I want action, and you know I love panfish.
If you know anything about bro, you know that he drills big panfish. So I'm personally excited about this trip. You ready to rock?
I'm ready to rock. I want to catch the biggest panfish in my life today.
Let's do it.
All right. They're going through and feeding on shrimp and some bloodworms. The bloodworms are small and translucent white. So I switched to a white lure and little mighty mouse. But there's a nice little bump head. We're gonna see some bigger ones, but that's something I really love to chase. I have 2 larvae on there, but you notice how I got them hooked? I hide the tip of the hook. And you can even use 1. But if you just hook them through just a light piece of skin, they're gonna pluck them off your hook. But they're coming in and taking that. Started with 3, but 2's working better. I'll be down to 1 maybe when the real big bruisers come in. And you'll notice I'm using a straight line reel, less spin, and 1 to 2 pound test. I don't know which one this is. I usually write it on the bottom, but I didn't write it on this one. But 1 or 2 pound test is just better. And I hang my hook kind of messy, kind of down like this, because they're coming up from underneath. If you go horizontal, that'll work also, but I want to hang it down just a little bit, run a little bit messy because they're approaching from underneath.
Bro's got another one.
You know, the funny thing is, you don't even get a chance to fish because I keep hooking them. And look at this. Look at that. That one's got some heft.
Oh, that's a beautiful fish. Let's get over here.
Yeah. Look at that. Still using the mighty mouse. It's just a good bait. Look at that thing. You could tell it's old.
Beautiful pumpkin seed.
Yeah, it is. They don't get much bigger than that. Every now and then they get one like that, but that's a good size one. I'm gonna let it go. I've always believed there's a side effect to bluegill fishing. It's called happiness.
Just wanted to come over here and give a quick update. Bro has been wrecking them, and I'm over here struggling. So,
well, you know, now you've got the threaded one. You got a thread to cover the hook, and then I'm T-boning the last one. And when the big ones come in, you got to stop. They're hitting it twice, and the first time they grab just partial, the hook ain't in. The second time it goes in, that's when I'm setting the hook, and they're coming through like swarms, and it's just a blast.
When Bro gives you rigging advice, you need to pull off your baits and re-rig, which is what I'm going to do right now. Just want to give one more quick update. So I just caught this little guy, but 2 fish in like 10 minutes. The key is I was not close enough to Brian. I was not quite close enough.
That is getting like almost legal too. You know, it's right at 10 feet, I think.
Right. Beautiful fish.
That's what we're talking about. A little inspiration.
A little inspiration. All right. Maybe all I need was a little inspiration over here. All I needed was a little inspiration.
A gillspiration.
Ooh. This guy's digging.
Did he go back to the bottom?
Yeah, back to the bottom. He doesn't like it up. Yep, that is the right ilk. Ooh. Yes. Yes.
Let me see. I gotta see this one.
Oh, yes. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, wow.
I gotta get a picture of that.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
When's the last time you got one of those?
The last time?
Yeah. Have you ever got one like that?
I don't know if I don't think I've ever gotten one this big. I'd have to measure it to know, but
That looks like it's at least 10 and a half or 11.
I've never caught an 11.
Yeah.
When it's lippable, you got the right kind of fish there. Wow, isn't that
That's huge.
beautiful? I was like,
It's rounding 11. We don't know, but
should we
I'd get it back. We know it's over 10 and a half.
Okay. Back in the water she goes then.
See?
Safety first, boys and girls, safety first. Wow. Unbelievable.
I got one of them. Got the biggest spot tail you've ever seen? Oh no, it's a lake shiner. Goldie. Boy, that'd be good for bait.
It would, wouldn't it?
Look at that.
All right, bro, I got a very important question for you.
Yeah.
Do you ever whistle or sing on the ice? And if so, what songs?
Sometimes I'll bust out singing some Fog Hat, Slow Ride. You know, I have this. My sled is not a real fast one. It's more of a utilitarian sled. Maybe I might throw some Disturbed or Godsmack in there. It doesn't sound good. I'm sure if anybody heard, the wolves and bobcats run. Birds don't come around. And usually, if there's people there, they leave.
Do you know any Taylor Swift?
Taylor Swift? No, I don't.
Miley Cyrus?
No. No, if I start singing now, your lens would crack, and the wolves would start howling.
Stop biting the head. You don't want the head, you want the tail. Right there, yep, hit it. I see you flaring those lips. There we go. There we go. Wow. Oh, that is unreal. That guy's like trying to swim out of the hole. Beautiful fish. What a beautiful fish. Can you believe that? Pumpkin. Whoa. As fast as I got it down. This one's a good one too.
That's fun.
That is super cool. It's like the bait finally drops below the camera and you see it for a half second before it gets drilled. Yeah, they're sweet fish. Back to swim another day. Oh, that's the right one. Yep. Take it. Oh, I missed him. Thought it was in his mouth. Drop it right back down on his head and boom. There we go.
Back on, huh?
Back on. Fun. So fun. What in the world? Wow. Ow. Wow.
Funky?
Another punky. Punky on the mighty. Whoa. They really got a good attitude. Oh, he's coming in. He wants it. He's trying to suck it in, but he's really inaccurate. Got him that time, though. It's like Halloween or something over here. Nothing but pumpkins. Pumpky, pumpky, pumpky. Beautiful fish.
Whoa, that's a nice one. Well, that's a beauty. You know, it's very important to throw the really big bluegills back, and a lot of people don't explain why. Well, what happens is when the big males aren't around during spawning season, a lot of it is spawning season, the little ones will come in and spawn. And when the little ones spawn, their time where they should be feeding is going towards spawning, so they starve for long periods and become stunted. And if there's been some test lakes where they've studied and they removed the larger gills, and in 20 years the two lakes never righted themselves. So once you take the big ones out, the small ones are the big ones. All
right, so it's about 5:30 and we put the smack down on the fish. I just got done shooting.
Great.
We just got done shooting some tips here for Angling Buzz. And how many fish have we pounded today?
Oh man, close to 100.
How many bigger ones?
Oh, it's 40 at least. Monsters.
Right on. So yeah. Like I said, about 5:30 we're gonna probably fish for 15 more minutes, get out of here before it starts getting dark.
Yeah, and getting across slush fields and stuff like that, loading and backing up down trails. Not fun to do in the dark, especially with big trucks and stuff, but I mean, how many more do you need?
Yeah, well, as much as I'd like to stay until that sun goes down, I think it might be a good idea to pack up, but...
It's not exactly super warm yet either. As soon as that sun goes, it'll be crisp.
Right. Yep, so we're gonna drop a line, see if we can catch a few more fish, and...
Let's do it.
Let's rock. Oh my word.
That is fun.
Unreal.
What a great day, huh? Well, that's the lion's share of them are up there.
Are they?
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh. Here we go. That's a digger. Come on up now. Kind of want to just camp out for the night, pop a house.
Oh yeah, wouldn't it be nice?
It's hard to say no to these fish, but the sun is going down and we gotta pack up. All right guys, so I just got back in and I just want to take a quick second to thank Bro for putting us on that ridiculous bite. Probably the best bluegill bite I've been on in a long time. So if you want to find out more about Bro, you can head over to his website, brosguideservice.com, and it's got all the information you need there. So I want to thank you guys again for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate if you would like and subscribe below. So thanks for watching, and until next time, peace out.